Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
And now Masataka Yoshida, the pitch. And that one's a little bit low. And we're underway on Lou Gehrig Day in Major League Baseball. Right through there for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Not even close there. And that's ball two. Today in Major League Baseball, we honor one of the greatest players in the history of the game, Lou Gehrig. It started in 2021, and today throughout Major League Baseball, we raise awareness for ALS, the disease that claimed the life of the great Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
He really needs to start making more contact, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
When you think about the impact of Lou Gehrig on the world of sports, consider this. His number 4 was retired after he passed from ALS. It is the first number ever to be retired in all of professional sports. So effectively, the reason we have retired numbers is due to the fact that Lou Gehrig passed from ALS. 2 up, 2 down. And first offering is fouled off. Personally, Lou Gehrig Day means a ton to me. I lost a close friend to ALS in 2007, Tim Sheehy. And you're talking about a disease that is 100% fatal. And the average lifespan for people diagnosed with ALS is just between 2 and 5 years. 2 outs, base is empty. To the right side. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Red Sox go down. Back in Washington, D.C., and now the DH, Spencer Steer. And a foul ball. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. 1 gone here. Now batting Tristan Casas.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Second inning here, no score. On the ground to third, and that's just foul. Lifted in the air, out to left. Franco grabs it on the run.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Two outs. Right through there for a strike.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Misses outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Chop to the left side. Gathers and throws to first. That's the on to the third inning, and stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
On the ground, right side. Isaac takes it himself. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's Kike Hernandez. And a swing and a miss. Down the middle for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
One down, base is empty. Backs and misses. It's a strikeout. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Throws to first. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston, and we're still on to the fourth. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. In for a strike. 0-1. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Line drive. And that's a base hit. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher. And next for the Red Sox, Tyler O'Neill. Right through there for a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And the righty deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And he deals. Bounce to the left side. And he grabs it foul. Just missing there. And it's 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. One away. Now it's Devers at the plate. 0 for 1 so far.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs.
Fires to second for 1, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. And midway in the 4th. Back here in Nationals Park. We go to the top of the 5th. So stepping in for Boston, Spencer Steer. Ace back to work. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. Steer, 28 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-1. Up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Go ahead run on base. And stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas. To second, that's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Right through there, got it. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Way through this one. New inning getting started. And the batter now, Cedane Rafaela. Ace back to work. Just missed. Fastball for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Isaac steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And here's the catcher, Connor Wong. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Fastball for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit. But
got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Yoshida, the next to hit, takes outside. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Santander flashes the leather on the run and catch. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now, and we still have no score. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning, and it's Rafael Devers in the box. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Steer in the box again. Takes the strike. Fastball for a strike.
Well, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
That one not close. And the count is 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Nobody on, nobody out here in the top half of inning number 7. Struck him out looking. And that's outside. 1-0. That one missed.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
The pitch. And a foul ball. And another ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Got it by him for the K. Manager out of the duck. Jared Jones on the pitch here.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers
bottom of the first. Here's Nico Horner.
The second baseman,
The pitch.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Stays alive. And the righty deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And here it comes. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Righty delivers. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double. Well, wore him down after an extended plate appearance. It ends with a knock.
At that point in at bat for a hitter, when you've seen that many pitches, you've gotten a look, you've fouled off pitches, so the confidence level is extremely high, and it seems like when you go that deep into an at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
He steps on the bag. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Ronald Acuna Jr., the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a foul ball.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags from third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Here is Matt Olson.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
The other way, and he beats the shift. And that means Austin Riley will have a chance to hit.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And he won around. Not an easy. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. And now here is Ozzie Albies. That one finds the zone. And it's 0-1. Albies in his 9th season, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Jared Kelenic. Right through there for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. Got him. 2 down.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Orlando Arcia stands in now and watches strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Hit in the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Bottom of the inning. Here's Sean Murphy.
The catcher.
Ace back to work. Into center. Has a beat on it. Corrals it. And there's one down. So the batting order turns over. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Nico Horner. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Hit in the air, right field. Santander makes the play. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Michael Harris. And that's a strike. Next pitch is outside. Swings and lines one towards the gap. And that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, and now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
Out to short. Fires across the diamond, and Acuna retired. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Robert to right field. Way back. Gone.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over. Stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Montero makes the grab. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Albies in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And a pitch. Misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got it by him for the K. 1 hit in the inning. Back at Truist Park. Now the left fielder, Jared Kelenic. And he deals. That one finds the zone. And that is strike 1. Kelenic, 26 years old. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. On the move to the alley. He makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Arcia batting for the 2nd time. And that's strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball. Ground ball right side, and that one handled. 2 away. So here's Murphy now. He's 0 for 1. Just missed.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Fastball for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. Now in for the Braves, Nico Horner. The pitch. That's in there. 0-1.
They always say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
That's his 2nd hit of the day. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Michael Harris. Horner on the go. Ball outside. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. It bangs off the wall. Harris into second, and he's got a double.
Just about got it out of here.
On to pitch now for the Nationals, Jared Jones.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
The final line for it,